Hi guys, today I have a new book to share with you. It's called The Four Seasons. The Four Seasons. Now as we look at this book, do you remember what this part of the book is called? The front cover. Good. And this is the back cover, and this is the spine. Okay. Now the title of this book is not at the top today, and it's not at the bottom, it's in the middle. Kind of funny. And this book does not have an illustrator. No one drew the pictures. We have photographs, so someone took the pictures. Yeah, okay. Now it does have an author down here at the bottom. His name is Melvin Berger. He wrote the words. Okay. Come on, book. Here we go. Okay, as I open it up, on the first page, it's kind of cool. They have something that we haven't seen before. It's called a table of contents. So it says spring is on page 1, summer, page 5, fall, page 9, and winter, page 13. If you remember, yesterday you heard a story about the season of fall. Remember? Well, this book has all 4 seasons because there's 4 seasons in the year. This has all 4. So it starts off with spring. It says, it's spring. And look at that beautiful tree with the little buds and the flowers. And all the flowers down here. It's very pretty. I have to kind of finagle this, guys. Plants and trees bud and then bloom. Sorry, I couldn't read upside down. Many baby animals are born. Oh, look at the little duckies. Sorry. Oh, wow, look at all those beautiful flowers. What do you see coming down? It's wet. So what could that be? Spring showers help all living things to grow. So this means showers as in rain. So showers could mean people take showers in their bathroom, or it could mean showers as in lots of rain coming down. People are excited to go outside in the fresh spring air. Oh, where are they, guys? Looks like they're at a playground. Yeah. Next comes summer. Oh, where are they in this picture? At the beach. Good.
Please pardon this announcement or this interruption. This is Ms. Thomas. This is just a reminder that balancing is due at noon. Again, balancing is due at noon. If you have any questions, please call me at my office extension. Thank you.
Long, hot summer days are good for playing in the water and playing baseball. Oh, look, they're getting all wet. And what are they doing here? Oh, looks like they're drinking from a water fountain or a hose. And here, someone has a baseball bat and a helmet playing baseball. Okay. Summer fruits like this strawberry are ready to be picked. Ooh, look. She's outside at a garden and she's picking a strawberry. Because strawberries, they tend to be ready for us to eat and pick and eat in summertime. Yeah, we don't really get strawberries all year round. You see bees and butterflies during the summer. They fly from flower to flower. Ooh, look at that bee. He's getting his nectar. Oh, and look at the butterfly. These are great photographs, aren't they? The next season is fall. That's what we're in right now. Oh my goodness, look at that beautiful picture. all those beautiful colors of leaves. I see orange and some yellow and red. There's probably, oh, there's red down here. There's some green still. I know there's some brown on the bottom down here. Oh, there's all sorts of beautiful colors. It is fun to play in the leaves that have fallen from the trees. Oh, we talked about this yesterday. Remember, I haven't sent you that video yet of the dog jumping in the leaves. It's also fun to pick pumpkins and apples. Hey, that was in the book from yesterday too. So that boy, oh my, that pumpkin's really heavy looking. Yeah. Oh, and oh look, this person is at an orchard. Remember we talked about that, where you could pick your own apples? But I don't do that. I go to the grocery store, yeah. Walmart or Target or H-E-B or Kroger. Yeah, that's where I get my apples. But some people like to go pick them themselves. And pumpkins, you can get them at the store, or you can go to a pumpkin patch. Yeah, that's kind of cool. Ooh. Let me turn it like this. Hold up. I'm trying to get this big book around. In the fall, animals get ready for the winter. Squirrels hide their nuts to eat when food can't be found. Hey, we talked about squirrels in my other book too. That squirrel looks like he's had a few nuts. He's a little fluffy. Yeah. Okay, remember we saw the picture yesterday? How the squirrels are putting their nuts in the hole in the tree and saving them because they can't find the nuts in the wintertime. Yeah. Finally, it's winter. Look at all that. What is that? That's snow. Do we get snow like that? No. Goodness gracious. Children dress warmly to play in the snow. Look at that. They could call it a toboggan. Yeah. Or a sled. Those are two different terms for the same thing. Oh, and what they build on the bottom? A snowman. Yeah. I haven't built a snowman that many times in my life because I've lived in Houston all my life. Yeah. Many animals head for their winter homes. There they hibernate or rest until spring. Can you say that? That's a cool word. Hibernate. Say it with me. Hibernate. So this bear is one of the animals that hibernates. It rests all winter. Means it sleeps. Oh, and then what's over here? Soon spring will come again. See, there's snow, but then the flowers start to come up because then winter is over and then spring comes again. Yeah. Oh, I like that. So this is a different type of book. This was a real story. It didn't have characters or a setting or a problem. This was a real story. It taught us something, okay? Now what you're gonna do, you're gonna draw me a picture of what season we're in right now, okay? Now I started my picture, I drew some grass, but I thought I'm gonna finish it with you. I didn't wanna finish it without you, okay? So you can kind of see what I'm doing, okay? So, let's see. Now I'm gonna draw, what else should I draw? I think I'm gonna draw maybe a tree, because that was a lot of what we saw were trees. So, I'm gonna hold this up. So, that's my trunk of my tree, okay? So, that's my trunk. Now, I'm gonna make polka dots, or kind of ovals, I guess, for the leaves. So there's orange, there's yellow. What else did we see? We saw red. And there were some green ones, weren't there? And there's brown. Did I draw brown? Nope. Okay, those are some leaves. And I'm gonna draw a whole bunch. And I'm also gonna draw some falling down. So those are my leaves falling down. I'm gonna draw a pile of leaves over here. Okay, I'll draw a couple more up here. Okay, so then I'm gonna take my brown, I'm gonna add some more leaves falling down. And draw circles or ovals for your leaves, that's okay. Do the best you can. It doesn't have to be perfect. You just do the best you can, okay? I'm just trying to draw some leaves. Okay, so now I'm gonna draw some yellow, put some yellow in here. Because the leaves are falling to the ground. And over here, there's already a pile of leaves. Okay, I'll even add some more yellow up here. Okay, I need some red. Where's my red? Here's my red. Now I used a marker so that y'all could see it because I was afraid if I used a crayon, y'all wouldn't be able to see it very well. See all my leaves falling down? They're falling. Then here is my pile of leaves over here beside the tree. Remember yesterday we even talked about the rake, how people use a rake to pull the leaves together. And there's some leaves that are fallen that may still be green. They haven't changed yet. So I'm adding some green. Oh, and yesterday we saw someone, a couple of children in the story where they had kites too. So you could draw a kite. Oh, and then we saw a little squirrel. I want us to write at the top fall. So families, you can help us write fall, okay? So I have a tree, I have some leaves, I have a pile of leaves. I'm gonna try to draw a little squirrel over here. How do you think I could draw that? Do you know? I'm going to try, let's see, how about, don't really know how to draw a squirrel. It's probably gonna look like a cat, but that's okay. Kind of looks like a cat, but I tried to draw a squirrel. That's supposed to be my squirrel, but it's a cat looking thing. But it's my squirrel. So I'm gonna draw some little nuts. He has some little nuts right here. He's trying to get his nuts together so he can go put them in his tree, okay? And then we talked about someone having a rake. So I guess I could put a rake here. There's a rake. Yeah, I could draw a kite. There's a kite in the air. Yeah. And what else are we talking about? There's people lots of times play football. Football is something. So we could draw a football, someone throwing the football across the sky. So these are just things that happen in the season of fall. Remember? Oh, pumpkins. I could draw a pumpkin. I'm running out of room for all these cool things. Okay, let's see. Here's a pumpkin. There's another pumpkin. I drew a couple pumpkins. See my pumpkins? I didn't even get to draw an apple or two because apples are really, really something that we see a lot of in the season of fall, we see apples a lot. So I didn't draw my apples. So there's so many things that you can draw on your picture, okay? And you know what? I'm gonna write, families, you can help us by, then you put their name, but I want them to help with that first initial. So my first name is Gina, so it starts with a G. So I'm gonna make sure that G is right there because we're learning that our name, that first initial of our first name, that first letter is super important. We gotta learn that, okay? Goodness, this is taking a long time. I didn't realize that. Okay, well guys, you go draw your picture and send it to me, okay? Great guys, bye.